we go. Let's give everyone a minute to join. And in the meantime, I'll bring up the stream on my phone so I can see how it's going. Okay, getting a Raid Shadow Legends commercial, of course. Right, there we go. Oh, you should type this in chat real quick. I will set up a community Discord starting 2K subscribers. So once I reach 2K subs, the Discord's coming. So let me write down. Let's see. 2K subs. And I'll create a community. There we go, that'll be a nice goal. There we go. So yeah, I went through a serious training arc. Got Yang evolved. I think we're gonna replace U-turns good. Still doubled up on ice, but I don't know, just feel like warrior. The ice gym. Where to go? Oh, it's so laggy. Why is it so laggy? Please don't crash on me 3DS, please. Oh, okay, we're heading to the right direction now. Here we are. Hopefully it'll get better once we get inside. I'm hoping it's not something that's like... What's the thing that issues like memory lit? You know what I'm talking about, right? When it's like... Oh, stupid ads. Where it's like the memory banks start to leak data or something like that, and it like hurts processing power. Oh well. Let's see if I can get back to where we needed to go. I turned expansion off, right? There we go. Actually, this level's gonna be... Probably play it safe now. Did I battle you? Yeah, I did, okay. Oh my goodness, what is with this lag? It is ridiculous. It was not this bad earlier, what the heck? Hopefully this helps. I think I go down here. Yeah, I thought I'd go in here. Never mind. That's right, I was supposed to just go back to the elevator. I am so dumb. Maybe I go here instead? Since I don't remember finding this dude. Oh no. No, really, I understand. It's only natural to be jealous of a suit of style in his mind. I mean, the issue isn't the suit, man, it's your hair. Oh good, a fighting type. Perfect fodder for Yang. Okay, so Intimidate means I'll use Fake Out first to weaken it a little. Okay, perfect. And Drain Punch to take it down. There we go. Yeah, I can't risk it being faster. Alright, Borealis. Your job is to destroy flying types and nothing else, really. Oh, we're now faster. Not quite enough to 1-hit KO it, though. Oh, Whirl Beam, go. There we are. Win or lose, style us all. See, like this, I've got standards to lift up. Standards to lift up too. I've loved that line so hard, my god. Alright, yeah, this is the correct way. Huh. It sure does feel good to let loose every once in a while. Spying on people's holocaster conversations gets going pretty quickly after all. Okay. I like Team Flare a lot. I think they are a good villain team. The issue is with their leader, Lysander. He's largely the issue. Scan Fake Out. And I probably outspeed, so U-turn. Yep. Also, dang, got another crit there. Jeez. And Sylph, since you have the stab advantage, and lowers its attack with Intimidate. Oh, even better. Straight up immunity. Down you go. Holy cow. Come back out, Yang. Now, Lightborn might have a Fake Out of its own, which means we gotta use our own first, so we don't get flinched. Bang. And Drain Punch. What? This is... Huh. Alright. here we go. New professor of Legend ZA, Maple. Oh, you're the kid from the Frost Cabin. On your lonesome this time? No. Oh, well, of course not. You have your Pokemon, huh? We gather data about all the trainers of the region through the Holocaster. So we know all about you guys. And you know how how the Mega Ring is used to awaken Pokemon's power, right? Just like how the ultimate weapon can max out a Pokemon's power. Looks like you and me are practically after the same thing, yeah? I'm so curious to see how she plays out in ZA. Alright, gotcha. So, Fake Out Drain Punch combo. That's been working out for me pretty well. Good. You're faster, because Manfu's like a surprisingly fast Pokemon. I don't say surprising, I mean... Oh. 45? Oh, that's good. My guard would be more useful if there were more double battles. Excellent. Again, I don't want to risk losing Yang. So, Ness is up for it. And Ice Beam. Let's see, is enough? I think so. Yep, there we go. Good. Oh yeah. This is something that Yang was made for. Another Fake Out Drain Punch. And also... Actually, it might be faster to... Well, yeah, it probably would be faster to go to the beds instead. Oh my god, that did way more than I thought. Jesus. Gotta remember, we are super frail. Especially on the physical side. Solar Beam's too slow. Ooh, that was a close one. Ding ding ding, yep, you did it. The victor goes to spoils. And here, an elevator key for you. Power of legendary Pokemon. The power to steal life from all around it. It's a mysterious ability that even scientists like us have been able to fully decode. What do you think will happen to the world if we fuel the weapons something like that? I mean, you shouldn't. That seems kind of dry there. The irony that the correct way to go is right there. Give credit where credit's due. That lad was a super troll. So I go through here, and I teleport here. So I think that may just rank to the Pokemon's Nano Weapon faster. But I'm already committed. Okay, there we go. So yeah, I definitely should have gone. Great. Alright, let's go. Come on, let's go. Let's go. There we go. Now we're back. Alright, gonna save the game. And hope Yang doesn't die. And B2. Oh, this is where we get some lore, huh? Listen, one who will face Lysander. Yep, getting some lore. A terribly long time ago. There was a man and a Pokemon he loved very much. A war began. The man's beloved Pokemon took part in the war. Several years passed. He was given a tiny box. The man wanted to bring the Pokemon back, no matter what it took. The man built a machine to give it life. He brought his beloved Pokémon back. The man had suffered too much. His rage still had not subsided. He cannot forgive the world that had hurt the Pokémon he loved. He turned the machine into the ultimate weapon. He pissed on the moon. And the piss droplets plummeted back to Earth. The man became a bringer of destruction that ended the war. The Pokemon that was given life must have known. The lives of many Pokemon were taken to restore its life. The resurrected Pokemon left the man. Get the key back. It should not be used. Everything will vanish again. Do you want to live? Do you want to know unending pain like I have? That is easy. He has the same name as the king that lived 3,000 years ago. And for some unknown reason, he never thought to change it to hide his identity. He had the key to the ultimate weapon hung around his neck. You cannot say that to a minor, you dumbass. Oh my god. get the key back. It should not be used again. Everything will vanish. B3. Can't remember if we fight Lysander right away or... No, we fight the other dude first. I remember. But I can't remember what the other dude's party is or if this mod changes it. So the Pokeballs received and the Pokemon we've gathered are where they need to be. Add it all up, and means all preparations are complete. The only thing left to do is put the plan in motion. I'm counting on you. One push of a button. We activate the ultimate weapon from this room. I believe being a chosen one means you have the potential to change the future. Whether you activate the ultimate weapon, leave it safely underground or rest upon you. If you actually have this potential or not. Oh ho ho! You're the one I've heard so much about. I've been waiting for you. I need to do a little research on you. Come, let us begin. Zerosic, I believe is how I pronounce his name. Of course, yes, Crobat. Alright, I'm gonna fake out and switch into Borealis. Bang. What? No, no, no. I forgot about inner focus. No. Jesus. I need to take a moment and think things through for the love of all that is holy and kind in this world. Oh my gosh. And of course it has steel type coverage. Jesus Christ. And I can't take the risk that it won't just crit next turn. So Sylph, you're actually our best bet here. Alright, and Aerial Ace. I believe we are faster. Yes, we are. Oh boy. Oh, Yang leveled up at least. Oh, and so did Jimmy. Oh yeah, Regenerator, I forgot. We're actually in much better state now. Okay, might have Sturdy, so I'll do the fake out. I don't believe it has inner focus or anything like that. Nope, it did not, so I can safely Drain Punch away. Excellent. Thank you for being such a heavy hitter, Yang. Banette. That's a tricky one. We don't have any dark types, but Sylph is a normal type and would be immune to it at least. And the Intimidate is also appreciated. I think I'll fly in case he does something weird. I see. So close. Well, if you don't have any healing items, I can just Aerial Ace away. Oh, that That's annoying, but we shouldn't be in any danger. Nope. Down it goes. Melmar. I have an idea. I'm gonna fake out. Since I know we're faster than Melmar, I'm gonna fake it out. Use the quad effective U-turn on it, and then go into Jimmy. Alright, U-turn time. Figures should have a citrus berry. This one loves giving bosses citrus berries. Alright, you're up, Jimmy. Just do not get crit here. And Moonblast. Ooh! We pull through. Oh, you're wonderful! Pokémon are amazing! Wonderful, amazing, you have tremendous skill and bravery. When you add that up, it means I'll tell you something very interesting. It happened 3,000 years ago. The ultimate weapon is put to end in war in an instant. If you send incredible power, you can finally free Kalos of the foolish humans that plague it. Behind me, find a red button and a blue button. One of them is the button for activating the ultimate weapon. Push one now. Come on, push one. Alright, chat. Are we blue-pilled or red-pilled? Can't remember the actual answer, so... blue button. Pressed it! Woohoo! Press the blue switch! Winner, winner! Congratulations! Button token activate. If you push the correct button, but I refuse to let the potential go to waste. I just use my remote here. Click. Come on, look at the monitor. Imagine if you told Lysander about this, like, bait and switch, and he just manually just shuts off the weapon. I mean, if he weren't a assigned protagonist, and if he actually stood by his own worldview, he probably would just do that. Also, I gotta admit, this cutscene, pretty good for the 3DS. The music of this scene is so good, too. Gotta admit, with all the issues Gen 6 had, it had style. And you can't take that away from it. Even if the houses do fall over like little toys. Do you see? The ultimate weapon is reborn. The poisonous flower has bloomed. All shall perish except for Teen Flare. Like a Geosenge that's bloomed in Geosen's town. Boss's dream of creating a beautiful world will come true. Add it all up and equals a victory for our science. Sure thing, man. I get the hell out of here. Alright, and go to B1. go. So as you can see that I posted chat, currently I have the goal of creating a community Discord once they hit 2K subscribers. And I'm hoping to maybe possibly reach it by the end of the year. Who knows, I'm close, I'd say start around 1500 at the start, so I'm nearly halfway there already. So yeah, if you wanna help me reach that goal, just like, subscribe, share, all that stuff. I think hype is a thing now, still not sure how that works, but it's there. And Geosinge. Is it down here? Yes. Guys, let's go continue the raid. Also gonna do a save. Just to be safe. And also because I remember this exhausting gauntlet that we have to go through. Nope. You have to come prepared, both you and your Pokemon. You have the Gauntlet of Admins. I'm not looking forward to that. Not because I think it's particularly hard per se, but because it's just so much backtracking to the Pokemon Center. If you do that, it'll waste a lot of your healing items. Fake out time. Oh yeah, I think Fake Out's a good way to gauge whether or not I can KO something. There we are. Oh, Scrafty, yeah, we're staying in here. And Drain Punch. Bang. Down it goes. I'm really starting to like Yang. I never used a Mienshao before. On my main team, at least. Oh, now I switch out. I think Ness can take... So yeah, Legends EA, less than a week away. Is anyone in chat planning to play it day one? Or are they gonna hold off playing it for a little bit? I think this is gonna be the first Pokemon game where I just wait a little bit. With all the bizarre decisions Nintendo has been making lately. Since it launched the Switch 2, I'm just gonna hold off a little bit. Plus, it's not really like I have the equipment to stream on my Nintendo Switch right now. Oh, hey. Nurse Lysander Lab? The masked heroes told me what's going on. Girl, do you really not know who they are? Wait, did she make Dexio and the other... meet Dexio and the other one? Huh. I just realized that she might be fooled because she generally never met them in their civilian outfits. Oh, she was in the lab before. I'm just gonna click in so you guys can read the dialogue. This is where all the serious Team Flare members are stationed. I said this earlier in stream, but like Team Flare's evil team, my issue is entirely with Lysander and how they try and justify his actions and almost try and force him into a sympathetic villain role when it doesn't really work for what he's trying to do. But yeah, I still actually like Team Flare as a whole. A whole lot. Can't remember if you actually find him here or if it's like when he puts on stock outfit. The ultimate weapon's flower has finally bloomed above the soil. Don't you find its beauty captivating? As we speak, I apologize that the weapon was unearthed even after you chose correctly in the lab. But I'm a total hypocrite, and conflicting egos drive this world. Things don't always go the way you want, except for me, when I force things to go the way I want. We're not gonna let you use the ultimate weapon. Even though resources, space, and energy on the planet are limited, the number of people in Pokemon has increased to an unsustainable level. Whether it's money or energy, the ones who steal are the ones who win in this world. That doesn't give you the right to destroy everyone, but the ones Team Flare chooses. So tell me, the Mega Ring, did you share it? It's different, we competed for it, but... so this one instance proves my entire philosophy correct. Checkmate, liberal. And when something is fought over, some must survive without it. The only way to create a world where people live in beauty, or without is to reduce the number of living things. What about Pokemon? Tears. Why? Pokemon. Shall no longer exist. Wait, you're destroying a number of resources in this world? Pokemon are wonderful beings. Don't ignore me, bitch. Humans have worked with Pokemon. We have to help each other flourish. But precisely because of that, we will eventually become tools for war and theft. Enough of this. You want to stop the ultimate weapon, and I refuse to do so. So, I'll keep you busy for just a moment. Okay, we do battle him here. Kinda ridiculous I fight him 3 times in such short succession. Kinda hoping it would be spaced out a little. But that's okay. Okay, I use Fake Out and hopefully go first. Yes. I didn't heal, did I? Oh no. Everyone's fully healed. Oh, it's from the grunt that I completely forgot I already battled. Alright, Sylph, do your thing. Oh boy, that's nerve-wracking. Oh, we tanked that though. I did not mean to double-click there, so I really hope a KO. Good. When I get nervous, I double-click sometimes. Pyroar. Actually, yeah, you can take care of this too. I kinda wish Pyroar had a Mega. I suppose they would have had to make up 2 designs for the male and female form. And that's why I never got one. I don't know, considering how it's, like, the perfect symbol for Lysander. And I Drain Punch time. What? Oh boy, hang in there. We are tougher especially. Oh my god, just barely. Ooh. Yang, you are just barely bulky enough every time. Granted, it should be alleviated a little bit once we get everyone to the proper state. Okay, Skarmory, since I don't have a Fire Electric type. Nessa's best bet, since it's neutral to Steel. And its Ice Beam is our strongest neutral attack, considering the item it currently holds. Let's see if I'm correct. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, I was 100% right to do that. I might even waste a healing item. Will you? Oh, he did. He wasted a healing item. Perfect. Yes, use up all of your full restores now. Continue this loop. Because I have more PP than you have full restores. And down it goes. Alright. Excellent. Excellent. Speaking of Rip, we're gonna need you for this fight right here. Okay, we learned from last time that he doesn't Mega Evolve early. So I will not Mega Evolve here, I will simply... Okay, now I really hope we KO it here. Oh no, rip, 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 please don't, please don't. Please don't live up to your name and rest in peace, please, please. Oh my god. Oh. Oh boy. Oh jeez. You know what? At least it's ability meant we didn't have to rely on high rolls or crits. Tomorrow that would be worse than today. Dude, your tomorrow is literally way infinitesimally worse than right now. You're as strong as ever, but it's too late. There's no hope for you now. Go down to the lowest floor and see for yourself. It's not over yet. Angie, let's look for the legendary Pokémon. Trance are protected by Pokémon, but they protect Pokémon too, right? Look, you can see the entrance to the lowest floors over there. Just go. Okay. Same dialogue. Understood. Time for my least favorite part of this. Backtracking to the Pokémon Center. I despise this. Why doesn't your ally just heal you? Oh well, I'll try not to complain about it too much. I guess, here's the thing. I skipped this game, like, on its initial release, but I think it's, like, maybe my second or third most replayed, Pokemon game ever. There's a lot to love about this gen, and there's also just as much to complain about. And I'm so happy that's being revisited. If it does mean I have to wait a bit longer to properly revisit Unova. No, Blueberry Academy doesn't count, even though its references are very much appreciated. Alright, let's go. And now for the never-ending gauntlet of admins. Let's hurry. Also, now that I think about it, this is a lot of double battling. I'm gonna save here. If the matchup gets too bad, I'll just switch out into my bulkier Pokemon. I'm afraid we're gonna have to ask you to turn back. Legendary Pokemon is at the end of this chamber after all. Why did you tell them that? Who would even do something like that? Okay. That is the funniest thing this game has ever done. And I appreciate it so much for that. Oh, I'm gonna go switch out now. I think Borealis can handle this. That's a genuinely good line, oh my god. It's like, granted, it is an arrow quarter, but... Oh, lag. Okay, we're good now. It's still ridiculous that they would actually just straight up tell you. It's like a cliche throughout like all types of media, but it's appreciated when someone points it out. Alright, down it goes. Toxic has me worried. It's not going to switch into Sylph. Thankfully, that Reflect is still up at least. And this Intimidate also helps. Oh, maybe that Cycle will just take it out. Yep, sure enough, that's exactly what it did. And I'll just use close combat and finish it off fast. There we go. And that's one part of the gauntlet's down. I think our team's in good enough condition to just keep going for a bit. I can't believe it's... Oh, we'll leave that dialogue later. Yeah, things are just as we heard. Can't believe they're sending smart guys like us to run off so little. But Tada that wandered in. We won't lose. You won't get a step farther. Trainers moving on to the next level will be Team Flare. No, we'll see, girl. We'll see. Oh, that's a bad matchup for you if I've ever seen. Intimidate's a little disconcerting. I think I'll use Fake Out on the Mighty Anna first. Yep, sure enough, the light bar's gonna waste time taunting. Ah, never mind. I'm gonna Drain Punch the Mighty Anna, make it a 2v1, hopefully. There we go. Also, please tell me you gave your Meowstic. Okay, good. Even if it's still not very effective, it's very appreciated. Drain Punch. Let's hope it's enough. Good. Thankfully, Lightport's a frail Pokemon that, even after Intimidate, it still goes down to super effective hit. Nah, I like our crit move pool. Give up? Yes. Manectric. I'm actually gonna U-turn. Actually, now just Drain Punch. Because I think Meowstic's faster anyways. It was not. Okay, we're still good though. I think if I Drain Punch, I'll be out of crit range. I'm not gonna risk it. Yeah, you turned it away. course, it gets staticked. You know, I just realized what I forgot to do. I did not give Yang the black belt. You know, the move that specifically makes fighting type moves hit harder. Well, time for another backtrack. Yes, I lost, but no matter. Lysander's one who would take care of things. I may have lost, but doesn't matter. Lysander would take care of everything. Sure thing, Jan. Nah, girl, I understand you too. His methods are just absolutely wild. It's like if you're afraid of, like, the loss of resources, just use your many resources of your own to make people's lives better. But you might say, oh, but that's just denying the inevitable. So it's like wiping out 90% of the populace, dude. But yeah, I get what the game is trying to do with them. I just don't think it was executed well. I will, however, be interested if we ever get him back. Like, I think the version from him from Ultra Sun and Moon is pretty interesting. And plus, if ZA reveals that he had, like, a descendant of some kind, that'd be cool. Whether it be like a niece, or nephew, or just like a child of his own. I'd like to see where... Alright. And I'm also going to give Yang that black belt. There we go. Oh, never mind. Oh, actually, what I can do... Let's see, where is it? Calm Mind. There we go, we can finally get rid of Tackle. Forget. Excellent. Alright, here we go. And Lysander's just there watching me go back and forth, like, I should have just installed Pokemon Center if it's gonna take this long. Alright, here we go. Angie, Sierra, or Serena. Believe it. What are you doing here? But friends should stick together. I don't think I should be apologizing. I came all the way out here, and I wasn't fair to consider your feelings. You're right. Friends should stick together. Angie, we should all go together, right? Yeah. Right? You're not that bad. Alright, but oh, you're just gonna stay there, huh? Alright. Gauntlet battle number 3. Our plans haven't succeeded just yet. We cannot afford any careless mistakes. Who's got that flare? Team Flare. Yeah, I've got that flare. Team Flare. Alright, let you got Mariana Scrafty. Oh, could be double Intimidate? Let's see. Good, none have Intimidate. I will still fake out that my Tiana though. Good. Alright, and taking out the Scrafty first, so we can make it a 2v1. I do like, however, this portion of the gauntlet, because your ally is actually here. It actually really helps, like, build a bond with a rifle character. Alright, who is scary facing? Dang. Okay. We should still be safe to Dream Punch with Reflect Up. Oh yeah, especially if you're gonna waste your time taunting. I think I'm confident enough to stay in, at least for the time being. Alright, special defense valve, that doesn't really do much. Oh dang! That reflect actually does do a lot. Alright, down it goes. And we reach level 50. Lysander is like the sun to us, represents our hope. Phlogiston, extinguished. What did he mean by that? Alright, they just do that. You know what? I don't want to be off a level, and I'm turning out the experience share. Alright, here we go, chat. Time for the massive payoff for her being into puzzles. And electronic lock. What should we do? Oh, this might help. It's a device that helps you when you're stuck on a puzzle. Come on, give it to me. An electronic lock and a puzzle are the same sort of thing, right? No, they are not. Ta-da! The lock is opened. Oh, the device actually broke. Amazing, Shauna. You and Clement's device are both full of surprises. So, we're finally here. Flashlight Pokemon is inside. Let's go help it. Indeed, but first I'm gonna save the game. Oh. This is generally creepy, I'll give you that. It's the first time I'm seeing this in the Y version. If you're in the deepest part of the headquarters, it's somehow hard to breathe in here. Hey, is that thing that looks like a kind of electronic Pokemon? It doesn't look like it's alive, but... Oh! Shadow Clone Jutsu. It's not your business, kids. My weapon has taken 99% of the legendary Pokemon's energy. But just to make double sure nothing goes wrong, let's take these runs out. No, I hate being chased. Shauna, this again? Poppy, you take care of things here. I'll protect Shauna. Girl, I think she's strong enough to take care of herself. I need your help here. Make sure to take care of those runts that ran away. I should have expected this much from kids to make it clear down here. It was a pretty simple tactic, but it managed to split us up. That girl's pretty good. So do you think you can beat us? Yeah, I do. But after we take a break. It's nearly on the hour, so 10-minute break time. Take this opportunity to stretch, get some water, and do whatever you need to do. See you soon. Okay, we're back. Hope you all enjoy the break. Cause now... Oh, wrong button. Now the gauntlet starts back up again. Do you actually think you can... Do you actually think all living things can be truly happy? I mean, do you actually think the majority of all living things would prefer to be wiped off the face of the earth? No. Fake out, Drain Punch. Fake out is just to ensure that Drain Punch KOs. Bang. I'll stay in. But I will U-turn. Oh, critical hit. I was thinking, huh, that did a lot more than last time. And Rip, you're the best option. Yeah, go Staten. Yeah, I'll just Venom Shock. Down it goes. No, 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 no! Don't even try to understand Lysander and all that he suffers for! In his mansion with his billions of dollars! Sure thing, Jan. Taking all the money and stuff ourselves, we'll make a world of Team Flares happy. Okay, I am very thankful for the amount of dark types. Alright, faking out. And Drain Punch. I think I'll go back and heal before the last one, just so I know I'm full on PP. Down you go. No. Are you trying to stop Team Flare from obtaining happiness? What a vile person you are. Oh my god, average Twitter interaction. Not having enough money is stressful, you know. Yeah, I get that, but applying into the system's only just gonna make it worse, dude. Swalot. Got no real answers for this one, so I'm gonna be switching out. After I fake out, of course. And U-turn, just to get that chip damage in. Let's see, what would be a good mod to switch in for? Let's see. I'm going Ness. That's gonna get annoying. Let's hope it uses Spit Up or something like that and wastes its stockpile. That was hard to say for some reason. Wastes its stockpile, wastes its stockpile, wastes its stockpile. Well, it's gonna heal a good bit, but it's also gonna lose a lot of defense. Ice Beam. Okay, you're just literally stalling at this point. I get that's what you're doing in universe, but still. Right, there we go. 51, yes. Drapion, that's dark and poison. I still think Yang should come out so I can just fake out, see how much that damage does. And if it's not enough, we'll switch out to another Pokemon. Fake out. Bang. I'll do a Drain Punch, see how that does. Okay, that's a good amount. And I think I'll risk it and go for another Drain Punch. Yeah, it used Crunch. That was a crit? Dang. Somehow it's still alive, though. And we haven't used Poison Jab yet. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention, next week I'm going to be streaming 3 days a week, in the hopes to finish this all up on time for ZA, which is unlikely, but I'll try. Anyway, so going back to heal. Let's see if we can at least get to Wolfric and beat him on Monday. Then on Wednesday we can go for the Elite Four. I might actually be able to do this. Just give me a second. Gotta go back to heal because this place has no built-in Pokemon Center, which I think every evil base should have. Hi there, Lysander. Please consider adding in a nurse's office next time. Okay, bike, let's hope we can cut down travel time. Yep, heal up, please. Excellent. Alright, so one last grunt battle, then legendary battle. And then final battle with Lysander. Here we are. Besides, this is not very thrilling. I am doing my best here. Jeez, this takes a while. Here we go. Go back to the secret chamber, save up, and then do the last admin battle. Here we go. If you guys think we'll let you join Team Flare after all this, you've got another think coming. Think? Is this a joke? or a typo? Huh. Or, or like, is it another thing like taken for granted, where it's just like a mistake that everyone's like adopts, that it kind of becomes its own term that's synonymous with the original meaning. Who knows? All I know is that I see a dark type in front of me, and that's perfect food for my Yang here. Nom nom nom. Oh, Crobat. Yeah, I'm switched now. Right. I should also have a different Pokemon up, because Yveltal's part flying, is it not? No. Just trying to benefit from our success, aren't you? I mean, yeah, I'm gonna catch this legendary, but only because he forced my hand. No way. This puts the no in no way. Contact Lysander. Call for reinforcements. And I'm gonna go heal up and move probably Borealis up front. Should have put more healing items, I didn't realize I was that low. Oh well. It should be enough for the upcoming boss fight, hopefully. Also, Borealis, he resists, so... As per Nuzlocke rules, I will attempt on capturing the legendary. But if I run out of Pokeballs, then yeah. Alright, cutscene time. I do love how you see your trainer in their full drip in this cutscene. Here we go. Oh, damn. Oh, this is such a good cutscene. And I love you actually see the scale of you and it. Oh, that's so good. Alright, Chad, what's the odds this is somehow shiny? Okay, it's not. Kind of thankful, but though, since I have no way of transferring it into the future games. Okay, quick ball. Hopefully this will be enough. One, two, three. Okay, we got it. Gen 6. You just loved catching legendaries so easy. Well, that was also a thing in Gen 7 with Nebby, but I digress. Yveltal, the Destruction Pokemon, a dark and flying type. When its life comes to an end, it absorbs the life energy of every living thing and turns into a cocoon once more. Yes. Oh. That'd be very... Oh. Go. The universal nickname for Yveltal. Bacon. Granted, I think shiny Yveltal looks way more like bacon, but still, it's a fun nickname. No thanks. what a relief. Now they can't use ultimate weapon. You're amazing, Angie. Legendary Pokemon wanting to be your friend like that. It's unbelievable. What a startling development. Never would have thought you were really a chosen one. What? This is still ridiculous, though. He just rocks out like this for no reason. Bro, just wear your Mega Stone like a normal person. So, this is the mighty Yveltal? I expected more from Pokemon called a legend. Is I help from people? You need help from a human? What? Whatever. Angie already beat you. What are you doing here? For me, victory is using the ultimate weapon. In order to do that, I need to reclaim the legendary Pokemon. Send it to that weapon once again. I'll be taking the legendary Pokemon back now. This time, I won't lose. I too shall use the Mega Ring and Mega Stone that you researched during your travels. And I have a Ice and Rock type up front, and he leads the fighting type usually. It's like, okay, first off, this arena is sick as hell, and it's very fitting of a final battle with a villain. There's no getting around that, it is super cool. Alright, go Jimmy. Please don't use poison type moves. Okay. Less, please. Poison jab. No, no, no. No, no, no. No, 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 no. Damn it! I thought it was TM only! God damn it! Oh! That... Come on! Oh, that hurts. That hurts so damn much. Of course it hangs on to 1 HP. Great. This... Oh... This hurts. Oh no, not Jimmy. And of course it knows Thunderbolt. And of course it gets the Paralyze off. Actually, that Black Sledge Pop Rod just out of heat range. Alright. Dang it, if I just brought Sylph out earlier instead. Okay. Please KO with this Ice Beam. Oh, thank you. Right, Rock resist fire. I think Borealis might actually have a chance here. I'll use Ancient Power, cross my fingers for some kind of Omni boost. And hope to God it doesn't have ground coverage. Yes, I remember the type coverage correctly this time. No Omni boost though. Ancient Power, come on, maybe I get a crit here? I can't take the risk. He might not heal here, or he might actually decide not to. Okay, he did heal, but I'm okay with this. I did not want to risk losing Borealis because he chose not to heal. Just slow roll here. Okay, we're out of burn damage range. Okay, thank you for getting that crit. We are getting you out of here though, Borealis. Yep. Once again, Ness is up. Beam. Oh, I see what you're doing, Lysander. Trying to get chip damage for your Mega as possible. And now it's... right, it's doing this BS. That's still enough damage. Never mind, I should have used Surf. Oh, you really are the worst, Lysander. And Ice Beam. Yes. Okay. Yep. Alright, Rip, you're gonna take a little bit of chip from the spikes, but it's time for you to Mega Evolve. Alright, we're only one level over-leveled, but... okay. Mega Evolve. Shadow Dance. Please be enough. Our ultimate form. Good news is, he loses flying typing here, so this will actually be a super effective hit. We're faster. So close. God, if he heals here, there's a chance he might get confused. Went straight for Crunch. Please don't die, Rip. Please don't die. You're so bulky. You're a bulky boy. The bulkiest boy. The bulkiest boy who never dies. Oh, thank God. Oh my goodness. It's over. Fools with no vision will continue to befoul this beautiful world. They'll go on until the only thing left to do is squabble over the remaining scraps of hope. Yeah. You know what I think? Even if there's only a little bit of something, still best to share it. Even you managed to use Mega Evolution. It's because Gyarados shared its power with you, didn't it? And not just Gyarados, but other Pokemon too. Legend Pokemon is gone, so you can't use the ultimate weapon anymore, right? Don't have to worry about the future all by yourself. I think everyone should work together to make a better, beautiful world. If that were possible, all wars would have ended long ago. You can only see one future. One where selfish, foolish humans think about nothing other than themselves. You see, Lysander does work well as a cautionary tale, as basically the ultimate pessimist, only able to see the worst in everyone. It's just to the point where his logic gets so twisted that his plans make actively no sense that I have issues with. The original purpose of this device was to bring the Pokemon back to life, but the ancient king transformed it into this ultimate weapon. When the legendary Pokemon awakened, it took back much of its energy, its power, that had been sent to the ultimate weapon. There's not much power left, but there is enough to use it once. Poppy, Sycamore's pupils. The ultimate weapon is flower that bloomed to no avail, just like me. But this isn't ends here. I'll show you what its remaining power can do. Poppy, Shauna, let's get out of here. This man is trying to blow himself, along with a bunch of children up with him. Oh, dang. He's pissing on the moon. And the piss droplets came back at us. This poor town. My god. Whew, I'm glad you're all safe. You didn't do anything. I respect all the courage and kindness self you showed. Thank you. We're all fine. Are you guys okay here now? I don't care. They did nothing. Oh, Cena, that's her name. Who are these Cena and Dexter you speak of? We're the maxed heroes. Don't worry about it, Tierno. We'll do the best we could. Yeah. I have so much respect for you as a friend. It's because I respect you that I want to beat you in battles as your rival. I really mean it. Dang, girl. A long, long time ago. A very long time ago. The man made an ultimate weapon. Using it required the life force of many Pokémon. Pokemon granted eternal life learned this. The resurrected eternal Pokemon left the man's side. The man was surprised and sad. He had revived it so they could be together. Day after day passed, but they never meet. Eventually, he became a mere shell of a man. A man condemned to wander forever by the light of the weapon. And a Pokémon that also wanders eternally. Where is it now? What do we have to do to meet it? Yeah. If anything, this is kind of the perfect... This game's kind of the perfect thematic link to a Nuzlocke. Its themes of life and death. Speaking of which... Farewell, Jimmy. Sorry, never could use Calm Mind. Welcome back, Alexander. Oh yeah, and while I was away, I also grind up Paige and the others a bit, just as backups. And healing up. Dang. I'm gonna go stock up on potions now that I think about it. Yeah, time for a max potion. And some full restores. There we go. It's a little early, but I think I'm gonna end it here. Well, we managed to not ripe to Lysander, but in doing so, I should have been more cautious, but I got ahead of myself again. Well, I'll try not to be too gloomy next time, but like I said, I'll be streaming again. Let's see what I say. Yeah, Monday, 8 or 9 p.m., whichever time works best. And then a bonus stream on Wednesday. And if somehow we're still not done with the story, there'll be one final stream on Thursday. Well, you all take care. And stay safe out there. Bye.